We have a huge mess in our learning area. Normally it's not like this because we just moved. I'm moving everything from the garage into this room. It gets thrown everywhere. So I have a ton of books that I have to organize, and I just started putting them into piles. I'll go ahead and show you the process. It's chaotic, but it works for me, and it's okay because my little son keeps knocking everything down, but it works for now. So go ahead and get your gloves on or put your hair up, and let's go ahead and clean these rooms together. So I put my chapter books and my like holiday books, like my Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas books here. And then over here are my activity books. And these are my baby books, and these are my little readers. And then these are my books that my kids will probably read every day. I'll put them on a separate shelf so they don't own everything else. And I've already put my hard covered books up, and these are just like my soft cover books. And then the mess my kids have done today. These are like my Dr. Seuss collection. I have many of these little biscuit books and Pete the Cat and my collect, like multiple books I'm going to put on another shelf. So just kind of what I've got right now. These are my posters and my adult books that have to be put somewhere else. And like my finance books and parenting books, and all those are up there. And then I'm gonna put these posters up and I had to organize all this. Kind of got thrown in here, and then the kids' toys, that belongs in their room, but I still have it here, but I'll put it away later. So I didn't want to think of I don't want to go out and buy tags or a label maker. So I have a chalkboard marker I got from the dollar store. I don't know if you can see the texture. It's kind of like a crayon. Mirror it, it looks good, so I can redo it. So the sections I have are my husband's books. My kids' textbooks and workbooks will go here, magazines, hard-covered books. There will be my soft-covered books, and there's history and science. And over here I have my readers so far, and these will be my chapter books. And everything will go up, so come on. And there you have it. More books in the garage. This is my bookshelf. It is organized, and I just used a chalkboard marker from the dollar store to label what the cubbies are. This has to go in my kids' room. It's just their toys, but as we were moving, we just kind of put it here. It is a vast improvement. A lot of things just kind of have to be put away. All right, everybody, I still have a lot to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner for my family before it starts getting too dark. And before I go to bed, I always make sure that I do the dishes and clean the kitchen. So after I make dinner, eat, get the kids ready for bed, and clean up downstairs, then I'll go ahead and finish and tidy this room up. I just have a lot of knickknacks. I still have to kind of clean and put them where they belong. If they're toys, I'll just put them in the kids' rooms. It has been a lot of organizing and getting these books to the proper place and getting them all organized by size and genre. My kids love to read, so it's really important to have this many books on hand. My son reads 200 pages a day. He can read a whole novel of like Captain Underpants in like 2 days. So I'm really proud of him, and it's really important to make sure I have a good selection on hand. Yeah, right now is my time to go take my kids for a walk, let the kids ride their bike and get their energy out before the day ends, and then I'm gonna go ahead and come back after I make dinner and I clean my dishes and everything downstairs, tame that mess, and come back up here and tame this mess, finish cleaning up all the odds and ends and putting things back where they belong. Yeah, go ahead and take yourself a water break like I'm taking a break, and then we'll go ahead and get back to it. All right, bye for now. Okay, so kids are fed, showered, brushing their teeth. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the leftovers I have to do. 30 minutes or so, I'll probably take another break to put the kids back to bed. All right. Alright, you guys, I had a long day cleaning and organizing. I'm really happy where I am, but I'm not finished. Being to mom of 3 is no joke, so I had a really busy day. I'm gonna finish vacuuming, but it's still not done. I'm not gonna hide the gory mess from you. We'll turn the camera around and show you, but I think we'll just continue this together tomorrow. Never feel bad when you can't finish, because just kids and life in general is hard. So take a look at what I have left. You can still see, but a lot of it has to go in the kids' room, the toys and stuff, so I don't feel bad about that. And then I had to just kind of put this stuff away. So I'm just gonna finish vacuuming. Just a once more vacuum, and I think we're all done. Whew. Now I'm gonna take a shower and read my kids a bedtime story. So I hope you found some encouragement and motivation, and I'll see you next time. As you can see, it is late. We are done tying odds and ends. It is not perfect, but it's ready to live in and play and learn. I just want to go over, these are some of our posters that I put up. And I bought this one on Amazon. It was like $10. It was supposed to be, I believe, 35 by 50, so I had already pre-measured it to go, it was supposed to go up over here and take up this entire space. But as you can see, it is not. It was supposed to be laminated, but it just came in this little plastic film. I just left it in there just so I can write on it with the kids. I didn't want to return it, just it is what it is, and we'll just kind of deal with it. As you can see, it's smaller than my Dollar Tree poster, so I was really disappointed, but it works. It's still learning tools. Our calendar's up. We haven't finished it or gone to the correct date. I'm missing some command strips or Velcro that I have to get. So my posters are, these will be my son's posters up here and around the border, and then the lower ones where my daughter can touch and use a pointer are my daughter's. These are both my kids' sight words, a temperature regulator that we go through every day, some maps once I move this dry erase board to start our learning. These are our classroom and calming corner. I'm a little out of breath. I'm so tired. I am ready for bed. This is our music corner where we have my son's little guitar. I have mine in my bedroom. Our tablas, which is a Hindu drum. We have 2 sets. I got great deal on Facebook Marketplace. This plus the keyboard were like 60 bucks, which normally a set for tablets are like 65 to a couple hundred. This set my husband bought were actually like almost 1,000, but these are cheaper. As you can tell, the quality is not as nice as the older ones, but it doesn't matter. Kids are banging on it. Doesn't need to last, just needs to be functional. This corner is my 1-year-old son's toys, kids blocks, or my son's blocks when my baby is here to play while kids are learning. Extra notebook. Our learning binders. Hey guys, that's the end of my video. I still have to tie some odds and ends, but as you can see, the kids are already enjoying.